Alright, hello everyone and long time no see, at least when it comes to Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer. So thanks to the new patch, we've received 3 new classes. The Avvar warrior, which is obviously a warrior, the duelist, a notorious raider captain, Isabella basically, and she's a rogue, and the virtuoso. And I've already promoted Virtuoso once. And Duelist is level 16. And Avvar is already level 20. I can promote him, but before I promote him, I will show you how to successfully play the Avvar and build the Avvar. So basically, the Avvar is very interesting. Well, all of the new classes are very interesting. But Avvar, I like Avvar. Out of all the new classes, I might say that Avvar is my favorite, even though Virtuoso is very fun as well. But Avvar is my favorite, at least when it comes to dealing damage. So basically Avvar starts with Court's Might and Hakon's Charge. Now Hakon's Charge is gonna be your most important ability, because Hakon's Charge is similar to the normal charge of the Qatari, that every enemy you hit with a charge will generate 10% guard. And what's funny with the Hakon's Charge is that when your charge finishes, you will also do a smash attack that will also generate guard depending on how many enemies you hit. So you're gonna get a lot of guard from one charge. And also, when you use Hakon's Charge, it will trigger a gold smash. And what that means is that you have this ability, Court's Might. So what that means when you trigger Gold Smash is that Court's Might will turn into an Ice Smash ability. And that means when you use Court's Might, it will deal frost damage, chill the target, and also you will gain even more guard. So you're gonna be using that to generate as much guard as possible whenever you can. Now the Court's Might itself does very little damage, but it will gain extra powers depending on which element is imbued. It can be imbued with fire, ice and electric, and depending on which ability you use determines which element the Court's Might will use. So using Hakon's Charge will activate Ice Smash for Court's Might. So you wanna keep that in mind when you plan to combo with Court's Might. And the second ability I went for was Crushing Leap. Now Crushing Leap will deal a lot of fire damage, 225% weapon damage as fire, as well as and with the upgrade it will also deal even increased damage, as well as leave dot damage over time effect on the target. So that's very useful. And what I like about the Crushing Leap is that it is an area effect attack, and it's quite large area. So it will deal a lot of damage in a very big area. And it will also trigger Fire Smash, and let's see what the Fire Smash does. When you use Court's Might, when it is fire imbued, you will deal the normal damage as well as burn the enemies it hit for 50% damage over time, weapon damage over time. So that's pretty good. Well, per second, over 4 seconds. And now the fourth ability that I went for was Lady's Wrath. Now Lady's Wrath is an 5-meter area effect attack, and it's basically an AoE that is coming from you, that you basically turn into a lightning rod and enemies around you take lightning damage. So that's very good, and since with the upgrade you will gain an increased duration to the ability, and also you will gain even more duration. Well, you will gain increased duration on the enemies the lightning storm hits. So that's pretty good for a maximum duration of 7 seconds. And it lasts 15 seconds. And with the cooldown amulet, you can pretty much use it on cooldown if you want to. And this will also trigger electric smash, and let's see what the electric smash does. Electric smash will shock enemies for 4 seconds. So that's good. Oh, and I also I should stress that you should pick this ability for Quartz Smite, the Elemental Affinity, and this will increase the duration of all the debuffs that the Quartz Smite will do to the enemy, depending on which element is imbued or active. And it will also increase the damage of Fire Smash, and Ice Mass will now grant you a 10% damage resistance, very useful. And Electric Smash will give your auto attacks an 3.5 meter area effect for 50% weapon damage. So that's pretty good as well when dealing AoE damage. And with the latest Wrath on, you are dealing a lot of elemental damage with Crushing Leap as well. So those are basically your main abilities that you will be spamming, and you will upgrade all of them because they will be your bread and butter. You will also upgrade Hakon's Charge to give you cooldown reduction and reduce the stamina cost. Now as for passives, you wanna go for this one, Burmost Wolves. This will negate all flanking damage that melee enemies may do to you. Then there's Chilled Defense. Enemies that are frozen or chilled, you will take 25% less damage when you're standing near them. So basically when you use Ice Mass, you will gain a damage resistance of 25%. That's important. And then there's Furious Blows. So your critical hits will increase your movement speed by 50%. And then there's Relentless Attack. So basically each your melee hit will increase your critical hit chance by 1%. And that critical hit chance will reset once you land that critical hit. So it can stack all the way to 100 until you crit, and then the stacks will reset. So yeah, all the other points you can spend pretty much wherever you like. I put 1 point in Stormbringer because quite frankly I didn't see any other passives that were worthy of taking. Clear Path would be probably great for the stamina region, but I feel like I don't really need the stamina. And then there's this. This will not give you anything special, but it will only it will just give you some stat bonuses, 5 strength and 5 constitution. That's about it. Not worthy of picking in my opinion. But I did pick Crippling Blows. My critical hits will leave enemies weakened, and this effect stacks, so enemies that I crit will deal less damage to us. So that's good. So yeah, that's the Avvar Warrior. Well, I might show you the gear that I use with it. I use the cooldown modifier amulet. I also use melee defense belt, and I use dual heal on kill rings to make sure I get some HP back whenever I kill an enemy. I have purchased the upgraded armor. This is very important if you plan to play on the toughest difficulty in the Perilous difficulty. Having the best armor is very important, and also having a good weapon is very important. I haven't been lucky enough to receive epic quality rare epic quality two-handed weapon, so I have to settle with the refined Hosberg Twiner. I'm either level 21 Great Axe. It has served me well for quite a long time, so it has to suffice for now. So anyway, that's it for the Avvar. Let's find us a Perilous game and see what he is made of. Alright, I finally managed to join a game. Luckily it just begun, so I didn't miss anything. I quick matched on Perilous difficulty and joined a random group. And looks like we are facing Venatori, which is good because I am sporting fire resistance potions, then they are gonna be helpful against the boss that is here. Fucking motherfuckers. Boom. Boom. So basically, well, I will basically how the Avvar warrior works is that, oh shit, this doesn't really help me. Being attacked by everybody. Fucking die. So yeah, basically how the Avvar warrior works is that you charge in with Hakon's charge. Well, first you activate Lady's Wrath, then you charge in with Hakon's charge, and then when your Court's Might is imbued with Frost, you will use that, so you will generate even more guard. And then if you have stamina, use Crushing Leap to basically finish off the rest of the enemies. Or you can use, if you have enough guard, you can use Crushing Leap after you have done your Hakon's charge like this. Because I have full guard, there's really no point in me using Court's Might. Well, it's Frost imbued, because I don't really benefit from that, except the 10% damage resistance, but those are little things. So that's basically that, and I wanna, because this is Venatori, there's gonna be a lot of ranged mobs, so I wanna be careful with them. I don't wanna engage them directly. I wanna engage them with a barrier, or try to lure them closer by staying out of their line of sight, basically. Oh shit. The Qatari pushed every enemy far away from me. Doesn't matter though, I mean. There's gonna be enemies charging us, but shouldn't matter. The Virtuoso is a great support, in my opinion, perhaps even better than the Keeper, because of the buffs it gives. I will at some point make a Virtuoso tutorial as well. Ha! He died again. That's tough. But as of right now, I haven't leveled my Virtuoso up yet, so that will have to wait. Same with the Duelist. I do have all the characters and I have the better armor for them as well. But what I don't have is levels. And I do need to level up my characters in order to manage in this difficulty. I don't need full level 20, at least level 60 is enough. Do well. I might wanna get closer to my Virtuoso, but I'm not having trouble now, so I'm not doing that. As you can see, I have full guard and I've got a lot of barriers on me. Except now, well, the Virtuoso was kind enough to refresh my barriers, so that was very nice of him. Lady's Wrath back on. I might use Court's Might with the electric buff, because I can. Boom, boom. Nice. Pays off to have support, especially someone like Virtuoso. The only problem with Virtuoso, it tends to run pretty low on mana. but those are minor problems. That's a frost drake, so it should die. Ooh, I almost got killed right there. I have to wait for an opportunity to gain some HP back. Ouch. Oh, there's one. Well, he's dead. Nice to know that the... Oh crap, why is everybody... Now's my chance to get some HP back. By killing some stuff. Nice. Boom. Boom. Oh, there's still archers who are shooting. I want to make sure they get closer. Okay, I will... Now I'll charge. And I completely missed my charge, but... What the hell? Nice. Now we can go open that door. When there's no more enemies attack... Well, there's still enemies attacking us, but... Might try to lure them behind here, so we can take them more easily. Oh shit. Boom. Now we can go there. Or I hope so. Open the treasure room. This looks pretty easy, but it's not as easy. It would not be as easy because without the support. If we didn't have support, I would be way more careful than I already am. But I will still be careful with this guy. Because this guy is trouble. Ooh. Ooh, that was tough. Nice. Luckily we survived. And I've got my HP back to full as well, thanks to my life on kill, as well as the buff that the Virtuoso gives. Alright. Let's move on and see what happens now. Yeah, full barrier, thank you. I will actually, this time, because I have already full guard, I will charge in with the... Ouch. Now I lost my barrier. Ooh. Nice. Everything went better than expected. Look here. So yeah, if you have full guard, feel free to initiate with Crushing Leap. Come here. Well, first you also... you should I should have activated Lady's Wrath before I used Crushing Leap. But... You know the drill. Nice. Oh, this is bad. This is a new event, if you haven't played with a new patch. That you have to stay in the area. You have to stay in this area because everything else is poisoned. Which means you basically lose HP every time you're out of this little area here that is lit up by the torch. So Boom. I'm much sure that would benefit that our hunter would actually take the torch, because the Qatari is actually doing pretty good work, if you ask me. Nice. I held the torch for a little while. Well, now I'm suffocating, but that's... Gotta deal with it for now. I'm gonna take the torch again and move a little closer. Should we have peace now? Well, no. Enemies coming from all directions. Boom, boom, boom. Let's kill. Kill a kill. Gonna take the torch again. I'm actually gonna charge this. Nice. Now we don't have the poisonous gas anymore, so everything's all well. And now we can go open all the treasure rooms that we missed. Now that we are rid of the poisonous gas.
Come here, we've got to strike a pose.
Considering what we're up against, I really hope the Inquisition knows what it's doing.
Good group. This has been a very good group. Nobody has died yet. Oh, yeah, the hunter has died. Never mind that. Never mind what I said.
My God, stony ass. Would you look at this?
Alright. And now only what is left is the fucking boss.
Over here!
Is the boss, so that should be pretty easy.
Never seen anything like it.
Or at least I hope it would be easy. But we'll see. Also after the patch we cannot use the stand in the room tactic anymore. We actually have to stay out in the open. But because we have the support, that doesn't really matter. And we can also go into one of the corridors over here. Stand over here like this. Make sure that we are not raped by archers and whatnot. Actually, we could go over all the way over here. Ouch. Motherfucker. The brutes take increased damage from electricity. So keep that in mind. There's plenty of archers over there, so I want to make sure that they come to us. Boom. Just stand over here. This enemy is coming from behind us as well. Oh, I might as well, because I'm over here, I'm gonna apply the fire resistance potion to my party. That way. Fucking brute. That way we do not suffer as much from the boss. Where are they? Oh, I'm getting attacked. Where's the Virtuoso? Oh, there he is. I wanna make sure that he's helping me! Oh crap. That hurt.
Why is everything all wibbly?
Shit. Gonna reapply everything now. The rock armor, healing, regeneration potions, everything. You have to keep in mind that the Virtuoso might be running very low on mana as well. And that might be the reason why some of our people are dying. Okay, well, that was it. Nice. So everything went better than expected. I died once, that's unfortunate, but you know, it is how it is. But the most important thing is that we managed to complete it. Complete the level. So basically that's the Avvar. Avvar warrior, one of the new classes. And yeah. Pretty fun if you ask me. My new favorite melee class, that's for sure. Oh, what a crap loot, but you know, shit, it is how it is. Nah, pretty good score. Pretty good score for me, that's good. But yeah. So that's the Avvar. See you later with probably a different class, either duelist or virtuoso.